It's NAB 2024. We're on the broadcast Bionics booth, and I'm with Dan. Hi, Dan.
Hi, good to see you again.
So, Dan, we've done a couple of other interviews here, and now we're talking about ConTEXT, which is your graphics platform.
Yeah, so we've been doing camera switching for people for a number of years, and we started doing that really aimed at creating social media assets for people to share.
Okay.
But video's become really popular now to put onto streaming platforms, OTT TV platforms, even recently with the BBC with Nicky Campbell going on to BBC Two. So we've taken what were traditionally classic radio workflows, we added cameras for social, but now we're creeping across to really generate longer format video.
Right.
And so for that, we introduced ConTEXT, which is about intelligently generating graphics for two purposes. One, for things like the screen behind us, so branding screens in the studio where you want to perhaps pick up a different show or a different station into a physical space. So ConTEXT allows you to script all that. So we're doing our branding here, but it also then lets us generate from that branding graphics which appear over the top. So I can control what's appearing on the screens in the studio like that. But then this is a switch set of video from Dave Berry at Absolute Radio in the UK. But over the top, you can see we're putting real-time news tickers, clocks, weather, bugs, etc. In the event that I have perhaps a guest who I don't have in vision, then I can slide them in, and we make it really easy for us, for the users to just upload that through an iPad or a kind of basic web interface.
That's being generated here, and you're just triggering it through the stream deck.
Yeah. I can then put up lower thirds. So again, we allow people to input topic information, breaking news, etc., to put in as lower thirds. And we can also do sort of two-shot lockups. So if you have a remote video guest in vision, then we can do that. And also what we're showing at the show is Anywhere, which we've spoken about on some of our other products with video. So here I can see that that's actually my mobile phone that we connected in from Anywhere. And now that can appear in the camera switching system. Get a little behind the scenes shot there of Kit Plus in action. But that's just coming from my phone. And again, all we had to do in our talk show product was send a simple text message or email that allows people to contribute audio and video, but that can become part now of the graphics that we use. So we can push that up into a box, for example, here, which would be in vision. What we can also do, though, is if we got the branding in the studio, we can put those video calls up, say, opposite the host. So now the host can actually interview somebody with a large shot of that video call opposite them. So it makes a lot of sense to have the branding which appears in front of the screen and behind the screen all coordinated, largely automatically through RSS feeds and feeds to playout systems, but also with the ability to build a really simple interface that people can then use on an iPad or on a web browser in the studio to make those manual changes if they want to, say, switch up a lower third.
Yeah. Is this the first time you've shown ConTEXT at NAB?
So we showed, I think, ConTEXT last year, but we've now got, Anywhere with video, and we've done full integration now into our social media platform and the talk show platform to allow all of that data to be automatically updated.
Cool. And anyone that's already using it, that update, is that a chargeable update, or is it included?
No, so as with all of our support agreements, anyone who's in support, then that covers both access to our support team, but also updates to all of the software.
Very nice. Where can people find out more information?
We're just bionic.radio.
Dan, thank you very much indeed.